Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the play, Derek Jeter. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That's off the inside corner. And away we go this afternoon. And there's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. And now Curtis Granderson. That's in there. It's 0-1. Just missed. And that is out of play. Kershaw deals. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-2. Fans another. Bottom of the first. And now Jonathan Aranda. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. One away. Willie Adames stands in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one out to right. Bautista. They got it for out number 2. So up next, Ted Williams. Swinging a foul out of play. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's a laser base hit. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. And now it's Juan Soto. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Ted Williams. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jose Bautista getting ready to hit. Randy Rodriguez gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Darren O'Day on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you
runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw. Safe. Osana too late with the throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And a swing and a miss there. Ramirez at third with nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. That's one out, the bottom of the second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you can't
0-1
offer
the
that
count.
pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
On its way to the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Man at second.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Headed towards the corner. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. And they add on. It's 3-0. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Jeter. Tosses to first. That's the second out. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. Mantle under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada.
Now pitching. A roll hit. Chapman.
In there at the knees. Strike one. And it's fouled away. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Hodges. Long run on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down. Now batting Tristan Casas. That one in triple digits. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
No
zone.
ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Brandon
That's a
Lau,
ball.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's sink has so much
1 ball,
drop in it. It's
2
almost like a
strikes.
split finger fastball instead of just
3.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. All right, ready to get underway. And here is Derek Jeter. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Inside. And we're underway. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Curtis Granderson digs in now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Mickey Mantle. Fought off foul. On the ground. Adames the throw to first. And it's a 1-2. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. On the ground, right side, Loud. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Willie Adames stands in.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Houck checks the runner, and he dives back in safely.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Crochet back to work. That's through there for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. Devers now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Darren O'Day. And fouled off. That one pulled foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And the throw's offline, safe at third. And that is cut on and missed. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the line. And that drops foul. Carroll at third with nobody out. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Gil Hodges. Hard hit, right side. Lau sends it to first. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Mantle gets out of the way. That's ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to short, Jeter. That ends the inning. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now pitching. Max.
Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Tristan Casas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball,
1 out,
2
bases
strikes.
empty. And that one is inside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Brandon Lau. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter, grounded out his first time up.
Now pitching. Andre. Munoz.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Jeter taking all the way, and that's a strike. Just missed. And he couldn't hold back. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Felix Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Bobby Grich.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And downstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Grounded out his first time. That one drifts inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And right back to the mound. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Bautista is just 1 strike away. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ted Williams, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. That one felt good, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Ready to go now. And the batter now, Jonathan
The
Aranda.
second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
And that one way outside. And we are underway. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres over to first. One up, one down. Willie Adames stands in. On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. And they get Adames for the out. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Freeman. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
Well, that's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes. I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global, and I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Shohei Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Back here at Farrows Field, here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Max Fried will go to work. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. And quickly one away in the second. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count.
Randy Rodriguez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Counts 1-0.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Not close with that one. Ball two. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. One away with a runner at third. That one missing inside.
That's a really good take.
And ball four, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Carroll on third. Ramirez over at second with one down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Now it's the DH, Mickey Mantle.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And time called prior to the 0-1. The 0-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Egypt. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Maddox back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now Machado up here.
Now pitching, Robert Suarez.
There's the strike. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. Struck him out looking. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 balls,
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch misses. That one found hard the other way. And that's downstairs and outside. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. Jonathan Aranda will hit next. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That misses. And the count is 1-1. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Ripped on a line to center. Snags it on the run. 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Willie Adames. Grounded out his first time. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Now pitching.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Headed down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ball one there. 2 outs, base is empty. And a weak ground ball to the left side. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1. Up and in, ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Pickoff move to second. Back in safe, really close. Here's a 1-1. And the slider just misses. That one finds the corner, and the count is even 2-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And he makes it up to third with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. The run scores from third, It's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0. One down. This is Corbin Carroll getting his first plate appearance here in extra inning. Runner on the go. Bunting, and it's in the air. Nabs it. Now a throw to first, and we're back. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
And
That's
that
a ball.
misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
One ball,
Everyone
one strike.
here understands just how quickly things could change.
One ball, two strikes.
So the tying run at second. This one in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Walked his first time. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole
One ball,
field
one
right
strike.
here. Definitely pounding him away.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs
ball,
to get ahead in the
two
count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Now pitching.
And misses inside. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that's in there at the knees. Swings and misses. And the count is 1
ball,
and 2.
Two strikes.
Rodriguez is just 1 strike away.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The next
That's
offering
ball two.
misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-0. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. There's your strike.
0-1.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-1's the count.
Willie Adames swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Ted Williams getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss,
0-1.
chased it out of the zone. And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. Hit on the ground might be two. Lindor, that's one. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. That misses the zone. 1-0. Chris, every time we visit Cairo, I wonder how they were able to build a baseball stadium that features a view of the pyramids.
Well, it was an old brick building before they built the stadium, but they managed to keep the original brick wall in the outfield.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto makes the grab, one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Strike one.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And that's a little bit high.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, in there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2. Yep, that ball went out.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Andres Munoz comes on now. Here's Juan Soto.
Andres Munoz.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down.
Well, Boog, a home run here would certainly change things. Maybe bounce one off a hot air balloon or send one to the excavation site in center.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Comes up empty.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one down the line. And he handles it himself for the out. Gil Hodges now at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Got him. And back here in Egypt, ready to go for the last.
Now pitching. Matt Strong.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. Freeman hits it in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Manny Machado. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
One ball,
No
one
score
strike.
here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good. So they turn to their closer, Josh Hader. So now here's the DH, Mickey Mantle. And
Ball
takes
1.
low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's a ball. Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Late swing, fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. And the batter now, Jonathan Aranda.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Willie Adames stands in. Out to short. Tosses across to first. And they get it. Back here at Farrows Field. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Edwin Diaz into the game.
Now pitching. Edwin.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. And it's even up. And he chases a high fastball there. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That one ripped, and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1. Ball one.
This one in the dirt,
1-1.
and the runner holds. Trying to send this to extra innings.
That's ball two.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Drops into the glove, and that. Welcome back, and now the left fielder, Ted Williams. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Corbin Carroll. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. On the ground, right side. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. That one fouled off.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
1 on, nobody out, a run in here in extra innings. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Out. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this one. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Chapman now 1-run game. Runner goes again. Beltran, the runner at second with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. He's trying for third. Tap foul at the plate. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's down and in.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him swinging. So a change being made out at second. On to pinch run, Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes Aaron Judge. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. That's out to center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here comes Manny Machado. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball one.
1-1.
Inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
1 strike away. That's to third. Ramirez. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the
Ready to go. Leading off, Jonathan Aranda. That's outside. And this one is off and running. And that one hammered. That's back. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2 is the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Ted Williams. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with two gone. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Not stopping, he's going for three. The throw to third, and he's out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. To third. Ramirez sends it to first. One up, one down. Next is the designated hitter, Curtis Granderson. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
One out, base is empty. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
There goes the runner. Ball outside.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Beltran sizes this one up, brings it in, two away now. Ted Williams, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike one. Granderson on at second with two down. That one missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that is downstairs. Counts full, 3-2. Towards first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Darren O'Day.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses outside. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out. Gil Hodges will hit next. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And it one-hops the wall. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stay short with his bat path to the.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. In the air out to center, makes his way towards it. Unable to catch up, and it gets down. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Checks over to first, back safely. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Making a move at third, and here's the pinch runner, Corbin Carroll. Time called. Making a move at first, pinch running here, Shohei Ohtani. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. That's to third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 4-0. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Led off this game with a double. Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Ohtani, the runner at third. Smith stands at second. No outs. Ground ball up the middle. Lau tosses to first, and that is a big first out.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. Two runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across one run. Still one out there to pick up.
Adames, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball one, no strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Two outs, base is empty. Ted Williams getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Now into the game, Cody Bellinger. He takes over as the new first baseman. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Hader.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rafael Devers up to hit. Inside, just missed. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically, his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, bases empty. And it is 2 and 1.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fans another. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Slings it across, and a quick out, number 1. And first offering is fouled off. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one misses. Ball 1. Popped up. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Cody Bellinger.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Hunter Goodman.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a 2-out double off the bench.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Chapman throw over. And he's back safely. Goodman stands at second with 2 gone. Puts a bunt down. Casas steps on the bag. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Lau at the plate.
Now pitching.
What do we got? The crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. That one missing inside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Had a good eye there. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. So up next, Derek Jeter. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strom is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Giants taking on the Whales. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome.
Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, Jonathan Aranda. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Slapped foul. Here's the pitch to Adames. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Carlos Beltran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Out to short, Jeter. Zips it to first. Third out. Back inside Wells Park. And now, Derek Jeter. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Beltran makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. And now the DH, Curtis Granderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. On to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Pitching change here, Darren O'Day. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Line drive to short and caught. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Way outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one fouled off. That misses. The count now 2-2. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Little chopper rolls foul. 2 out, space is empty. Cassis on to first, and it's a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Ted Williams. Crochet back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Second inning here, no score. And a strike. Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's Devers at the plate. A little bit low.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Next to hit, Jorge Posada. Right through there for a strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now batting Tristan Casas. Fastball almost got him there.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Hey. Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner,
That's strike 3 and the third.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Felix Bautista.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Outside. Now 2-2. And there's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Will Smith to the plate. Now time called at the plate. So now a pinch hitter, Corbin Carroll. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Trying to bunt his way on. He's safe. On with a bunt single. And now Jonathan Aranda. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Carroll, the runner at second with 1 away. Cut on and missed at 100 and
0-2.
1. And it's 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
And that's
the ball.
downstairs and outside. 2 outs with a runner at third. Casas steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini.
Ready to go now. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Foul ball there. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Hank Aaron now at the plate. Right down the chute. That's strike one. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons. And one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
1 down, base is empty. And that one missing low.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-2. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, Boog.
Now here is Chipper Jones. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Pedro Martinez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The schedule is always a topic in the GBL. How could it not be? You play 28 games against 7 other teams, and the top 4 advance to the postseason.
Exactly. 8 teams, and you play the other 7 teams 4 times for a total of 28 games.
Willie Adames now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. What's the impact of this type of schedule?
Well, you don't get many extra chances, that's for sure. And you can't have a bad series against a bad team and figure you'll just make it up later.
It kind of sounds like you're saying this format feels like the playoffs right from the start of the season.
It does, Boog. And obviously no one is getting eliminated right away, but you can't afford a losing streak either. Only 4 teams make the playoffs, and there's always tough competition for those spots. Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso, and that'll do it. Top of the second, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Randy Rodriguez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. No outs. Runner at first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. Inside ball.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Now Richie Ashburn. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Stanton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Tim Raines digs in now. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Just off the inside edge. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't.
Tanner Banks gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen. With
Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. Juan Soto now. Up the middle. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Corbin Carroll. One down, runner at first. Here's Jose Ramirez. Banks keeping him close. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And a count 1-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0. So 2 down now. And here is Gil Hodges. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball right field. Aaron gets under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's Pete Alonso. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now here is Gary Carter. Ball 1, no strikes. 1 out, base is empty. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Munoz is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So much rise.